Have you ever wondered what you do if your opponent is attacking you with ferocious topspins? Hi, I'm Alois Rosario from Ping Skills. Today we're going to show you the backhand block. The backhand block is just a shorter version of the backhand counter hit or backhand topspin. So the backhand counter hit is starting here and you're finishing through to there. With the backhand block, you're starting in the same position and just having a shorter version of that stroke. So why do we have the shorter version? Well, there's two reasons. One, your opponent is already generating enough speed for you to get that ball back onto the table. So you don't need to have a bigger stroke to generate your own speed. The second thing is that because your opponent is playing the ball at you fast, that's going to cut down the amount of time you have to play a stroke. So you don't have the time to play a bigger stroke and you only need a shorter stroke to get that ball back on the table with your backhand block. The next consideration is the angle of your bat and what angle do you need to have it at. Well, this is dependent on the amount of spin that the other person puts on their topspin. If there's a lot of spin, you're going to really need to turn that bat forward to counteract the topspin. Otherwise, the topspin is going to get the ball to lift really high. So if there's a lot of spin, turn your bat forward for the block. If there's less spin, then you can open up the angle for the block. Another important thing to think about when you're blocking is to make sure that you're moving sideways and lining up the ball where it's coming to you. So if the ball is out here, you need to move across so that the ball is coming directly at you to make the block. Similarly, if the ball is over there, you need to move across and hit the ball from in front of you. A good test is if you let the ball go, it should smack you straight in the guts. As you get more comfortable with your block, you can start to increase the pace of your block, and that's called the punch. So with the punch, you are hitting the ball very flat and it's almost like a little mini smash, so it's bang. You're getting a nice flat contact on the ball. To do that though, you need to start with your bat up a little bit higher and come more forward straight at the ball. So now you're not coming up, you don't need to lift that ball, you're coming forward and straight through. So you're punching straight through the ball and getting a direct line from your bat to the ball to the table. So you do the punch when you've got a little bit more time and the ball sits up a little bit higher. It's difficult to do the punch if you're rushed for time. So if you've got a little bit more time, the ball sits up and then bang, you can go straight through that ball and punch it back at them.